I know. Yeah, so someone's been in there today, yeah.
Did that fix it, or does we still need to?
Need to get rid of that.
Hello? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Can hear us.
Okay. That divider looks like a a green screen there.
Oh, it is weird, isn't it?
All right. So just go through the articles. 1, 2, Danielle will take care of 2. 3, no problem. 4, I don't have a problem. I mean, the date needs to be updated. 5,
So we're still gonna use 50% of the,
we have never done, well, I shouldn't say that. We have done that,
okay.
but yeah. There was a question from somebody, actually, it may have been a while ago, for number 5. It ends with "and be repaid with appropriate interest." What is appropriate interest? That's kind of,
We discussed this one also in terms of exactly what it meant, like at the time when we were gonna consider using it for, yeah, which we don't have to now, but, borrow from funds in anticipation of taxes, meaning that when taxes are paid, that money will go back, right?
wait, where are you?
On 5,
Oh, yes.
yeah. So even the first sentence was kind of a little bit awkward, I think, in terms of what exactly it meant.
Well, I don't have a problem with what that means, the first one.
To borrow from the any dedicated town funds? Okay,
I mean, we can say reserve accounts if we want, because that's what the dedicated town funds are.
I think borrowing from reserve accounts sounds more specific.
Okay, I guess I'd say from the town's reserve accounts.
Okay,
Get rid of dedicated funds.
yeah.
Do you want to jump out of it so we can all get in there together to look at it?
Okay,
Are you in it?
I'm in it
I'm
on,
actually just looking at this right now because, yeah,
Yeah, I think when Daniel got out, it gave Dave
okay, I'm out.
there. All right, now.
so what are you saying, that we have to,
Now, I'm not sure you have to do anything, because one of the options when you start up is to edit and merge later.
But you should be able to. We should be able to look at it together.
Okay. I think I'm probably remembering back to my Unix days when they had some pretty decent editing tools. And we had 5 or 6 people working on a file at the same time. And we'd say stop and compile and see what it looked like. Looks like Danielle may still be in it. There's a log file.
I have a lot on it.
Oh, okay.
Not sure why it's not letting me. Let's see if that works.
So what did you click? Because I'm getting the locked. Sorry, I was doing something else there for a minute.
I just emailed it, so you should be able to access it.
Oh, okay.
You just emailed. What?
I didn't get anything.
I haven't gotten anything.
Nothing.
No.
So are you in the S drive, David, or are you in the shared?
What do you mean in?
Well, because it said, do I want to open up a read-only copy? It said it was locked by another user.
Right. That's the issue that Aaron's trying to
Okay.
address.
So I'm just going to keep writing handwriting.
Does it still say that when you try to open it? No.
Let me go back then.
Yeah.
No.
Just got something when I'm in there that says it's now available for merge.
Yeah, it's because I got out of it.
Oh, jeez, okay.
All right, let's see here. Okay, why don't we worry about the merging later?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna run out of time
Yeah.
quickly today. Okay, open a read open copy. Read only rather. Okay, so who has it open for editing?
I do.
Okay, so you're working on number 5.
Yeah.
And are you all set with it?
To see if the town will vote to authorize the selectmen to borrow from the town reserve accounts in anticipation of taxes.
Yeah.
Okay. Set amount not to exceed 75% of the town funds and to be repaid with appropriate interest.
Yeah.
How do we want to do that?
With interest. If we can somehow tie it to the bank rate, because basically that's what the reserve account is losing out on.
And can be repaid with,
Let's see, we know what we're getting in interest, right? It's fixed amount, percentage.
for the reserve accounts?
Yeah.
Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't know. Danielle might know.
Yeah, let me just ask her.
Okay.
Because if it is, then we can just say,
Paid with,
with interest as the bank would have paid or something like that.
okay.
Yeah.
But
It is a fixed amount. It does vary a little bit though, so I don't think we want an amount.
paid with interest, with, the same interest as,
Yeah, the same interest as the bank would have paid or something like that.
okay. Okay. This would be in superb grammatical. Article 6, to see if the town will vote to authorize municipal officers to spend an amount not to exceed 3/12 of the budgeted amount during the period, okay? That should stay the same.
That one's already been edited.
Danielle was in there,
Okay. Because those dates,
she might have done that already.
Correct.
Yep, she was in there.
there are a couple up above that
Okay,
aren't. Okay, never mind. All right.
7,
We're into the unappropriated surplus. Yep. That basically wipes everything into the surplus.
Okay, stay the same.
If we can, I think we can get rid of the previously URIP, because that's been many years now. It's LRAP.
Are you on 8?
Yeah, I'm on 8.
The town will vote to expend the following data in accordance with state and federal laws. Plumbing, animal, LRAP.
The LRAP, get rid of the parenthesized.
Okay. FEMA grant monies. Let's see if the town will vote to expend in accordance with state and federal law. Everything stay the same?
I don't know of any changes.
Okay.
Other than, as I just mentioned.
I know we've had talk about the FEMA monies, you know, do they go into road reserve or do they go into?
Now, this is just the legal side of it.
Okay.
As long as we spend it legally,
Okay.
we can do our own accounting. Well, let's not worry about the salaries right now.
So skip
We
9.
did go through those a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. We don't need 10. CEO position will have to add above. You might put a line item in for CEO up above there where the salaries are.
Okay. I'm not going to put it in alphabetical. It's just going to go in for now.
Yep.
Put it right above deputy code enforcement.
You did?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's where I would
Yep.
put it.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay.
But we don't need 10,
Let me just strike it out.
right? And likewise with 11.
Strike out 11.
Yep. And likewise 12. That's the new phone system that we needed a
Oh,
3-year
that's right.
contract
Okay.
for. And likewise 13.
Yep.
That's main PERS. We are in it. Don't need to join it again.
Skip 14 till we have more information or?
Well, we're just looking at the articles right now. We're,
Okay.
okay, because we're going to wait for Danielle to go over the numbers.
2 minutes to get on that Zoom.
Yeah.
We don't need Article 15, or do we? No, I don't think so.
Nope, can get rid of that. $16, unless somebody tells me otherwise, should stay.
Yes.
I know there's work towards that, but
So they want to increase it?
I'll tell you, it's going to be tough to increase anything,
Yes, I totally agree.
what we got this year. So why is rescue not part of that Article 17? I wonder. Because it would be a very scary number. That's why.
Well, it's a separate one on 18.
I know.
Yeah,
But why?
why? Fund 2204, 2204.
Well, the reserve funds need to be separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rescue expenses.
Debbie, do you know why that would be? Why this rescue expense warrant item is separate from the other protection expenses?
No, it's just been like that forever.
Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna move it up
Yeah,
into that. So I would put a line there for rescue. Looks like 2204.
2204
Yep.
after.
would it be easier to have an article for, any use of the reserves? Just one article instead of having it spread out? I don't know if that would help.
Use of the reserves? Is that
Well,
what you said?
yeah, I did,
Oh.
yeah, like your building and all that, well, we budget 10,000 and then it needs to be put someplace else in the reserve.
That's all one thing though. Well, I'm
Yeah,
missing,
no, you'll see like, municipal building and the capital building, and then you'll see, capital reserve. Maybe I think I put them together.
okay.
Let me see.
Well, we'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Zoom time.
Did two Zoom links pop up on your computer?
I think I got one.
No Zoom links popped up on my computer.
None? Okay, there's one that ends, the meeting ID that ends in 4775. Do not click that one.
Okay. I've got it. It ends in 4.1. Is that the one?
4208 is what I have. Hold on.
Jeez.
Sorry.
This is what you just sent. Okay. Oh, I see. That's the password. So 4208 is the.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Try to unmute myself.
That's right. I don't have a microphone. Actually, what happened to that microphone?
Hi, is this Ron?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, yes, this is Jen. We have Aaron on here as well.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Aaron.
Are you guest? Are you listed as guest?
Yeah, I think my computer has me down as guest. I'm not quite sure why, but that's me.
Okay, sounds good. Waiting for David.
Why am
There you are.
Here I am.
Okay, in full living color. Yes. Very good.
all right, I don't know why I'm not getting on.
Do you have the link?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, it says,
Come over and sit behind you or sit behind Aaron.
sure. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I just lost my video.
Is Danielle?
I still see you. Danielle does want to come and she said
Yeah.
she was going to close down, so.
Yeah,
Yep, okay. Unless she's going to stay right there.
yeah.
Okay,
Hi, Ron. I'm David.
Hi, David.
You can almost see me.
there you go. Yep,
And I'm not on camera.
okay. On purpose,
I get you guys back on here.
okay. So I've got gallery view.
I'm just gonna go check with Danielle.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, it says, Debbie, that you're in the waiting room. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't.
There you go.
Oh,
You're in.
thank you. I didn't know what the heck I was
Yep.
doing. Okay.
Where are you calling from, Ron? Are you in,
I'm in my Portland office.
nice and hot in there today?
Yeah, it is. It's around
Debbie.
86 degrees.
Mute yourself.
She doesn't even have a microphone, I don't think.
Oh, I hear her though.
Are we just using a single
Can you hear
computer?
me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, we're doing doubles. You want to
Yeah.
grab a chair or something?
No, that's all right. If I need it, I'll get it.
Okay,
tomorrow.
all right, sounds good. That's Danielle, our town clerk.
Hi, Danielle.
Hello.
All right.
So Aaron's That's
Jan, tell him in the corner, please.
Oh, Debbie's in the corner, but we can't see you. Okay, I think we have,
This is it?
yeah, this is it. So I keep hearing myself.
Yeah, there's some feedback probably through Aaron's computer or
Yeah.
Debbie's
Oh.
computer.
I can't hear him.
You can't?
No, it's not loud enough.
Yeah, but that's a speaker, that's
a
not the
speaker,
microphone.
Right,
Well, no, that's what we need, speaker.
yeah, so you can hear.
Oh, did you,
Yeah.
you mute, or you turned
I'm muted.
your
Yeah.
speaker off? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should be.
Yep.
All right, I know, one of the reasons we wanted to meet was we've never met you before. We have, I've been on the select for 2 years. Aaron's been on for a year. David, you probably have met, maybe.
No, maybe,
Okay.
early on, yeah.
Okay,
Probably while I was clerk,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
all right, all right. I know that Daniel had some questions.
I am.
Okay, and we also had a few thoughts that we wanted to find out where we're at in our yearly audit and what we can possibly do to bring us up to speed, I guess. Can you hear him, Aaron, now?
It's going back and forth.
Go all the way up, okay. All right,
Can you hear me okay?
Through your computer, yeah.
okay. That might be all we get, so we don't
Yeah.
get feedback, right? Yeah,
Okay, so where are we going from here?
I don't know, Danielle, do you have a few things you
Why
want?
don't you guys start?
Okay. So we're just finishing up 21, right?
Yeah.
At 21.
Well, 21's has been completed. Yeah, we're all done with 21, and we have just been provided with June of 22's trial balance so that we can start drafting your financial statements. And once those are drafted, we can then audit the financial statements for 22. Okay.
Okay, so have we actually gotten a hard copy of the 21 audit?
Well, I know they got emailed out. I have
Okay.
a copy of one email going to Debbie, I think.
Yeah, but it's not hard copies, you're looking for hard copies.
Yeah, are we expecting hard copies? Or,
Well, we typically just send out electronic copies. In this 99% of the time, that's what we're doing, but I'm not adverse to sending out a paper copy. We just need a little bit of time to put those together
okay.
in paper format.
I mean, we have to supply a copy to the state, and we have to,
You can do that electronically.
oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah, so
I
I
didn't
would just
realize that. Yeah,
attach it to an email.
yep, okay. And Jen has an application.
I can do the same with.
You can do the
yeah,
same?
yeah,
Okay,
Yep. With
okay,
What you sent me, I can.
Yep.
Right,
all right,
yep.
okay, good. So,
Yeah,
all set on 21, I guess. Thank you.
all set on 21, yeah.
And 22, you said you just received stuff.
Right, we just received the starting point to draft up financial statements,
Yeah.
which is the trial balance.
Right.
That will have all of the assets, liabilities, equity accounts, revenue accounts, expense accounts off of your QuickBooks system.
Mm-hmm.
We'll group accounts, condense things down, put it onto normal financial statements. And when the town accepts that draft, then we will work backwards and request a lot of backup to support the numbers that are on those statements.
Okay. I guess my concern is that we've had to create or had to come up with a bunch of things that I don't know what the word is. Are we going to have to do that same kind of thing again? I mean, we were looking back at tax records from 2015 and 16 and things like that? Or are we at a point now where we can just go forward?
I think what you're maybe talking about there is there was a problem with tax acquired property,
Yeah,
and that would be any property that's in, that the town owns, that you took from the taxpayers. And those records could go back a number of years. And what we were trying to do was reconcile what was on your computer system to the actual deeds that you had. And that was a time-consuming process, but we did get it to tie out at the end of June of 21. Now, in 22, you know, it should be updated for any new properties that you foreclose on and are now the owner.
mm-hmm,
And I don't know if there was a volume of that or not, but it should be recorded. And if it is, it's easy to audit.
okay. Okay, yeah, fortunately, in the last 5 or 6 years, the number of foreclosures has been minimal, if not zero. So hopefully that'll help. Yeah. Okay. What do we got? Danielle, you want to
Yeah,
ask?
I got some questions. I guess I'd like to understand better a little bit extra services invoice of $8,600 and why that was so expensive.
I just muted
Did
myself
I
so you
lose
can.
you?
Yeah, hold on.
Speaker down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Typically a special, I don't have all that information in front of me, but a special services invoice typically revolves around corrections that had to be made to your accounting system in order for the financial statements to be audited and hopefully have a unmodified opinion.
Is that because we moved from QuickBooks to Trio, or are you just seeing that because of what was in Trio?
Well, the most recent year that we audited was 21, June of 21. That was all on QuickBooks.
Right.
So that's why it was so expensive, because of the conversion?
Well, no, because the conversion didn't come into play.
Okay,
That whole fiscal year was just QuickBooks.
so it's just QuickBooks, okay. I guess it's just really hard to budget, and just think of what we are up against if we just get extra service invoices.
Yeah.
Everything's in Trio now, but I am concerned. I know I reached out to you a couple times. I'm a new treasurer. I've been here 3 years. And I had some questions, and I did ask the chat serve, treasurer chat serve, and they're like, we'll ask your auditor. I reached out to you, and I think it was a couple $100 every time I asked you a question. And now I just feel like I can't reach out to you because we have to have that sort of budget just to ask questions. And I guess I would like a communication, understand, I guess your rate's a little bit better, so the town doesn't get hit with a big invoice when I have questions as treasurer.
Yeah, we do charge for our time, so if, it doesn't matter what client it is, but if there's a phone call or an email which is requiring our services, then we do account for an 8-hour day. And if we're working on your account, then that's who's gonna get billed for the hours of that time, versus I can work on somebody else's and won't get billed, and I'll work on their account.
Okay, so every time I do reach out for a question, we would get billed. Is that correct?
Typically, because I think a lot of times, many times the questions are something that may take a little bit of work in order to give you the correct answer or to help you do something that you don't know how to do. If it was, I'm not gonna bother billing.
Well, this was a quick, just statute question I had, and I think it was $250. So one of them was pretty quick.
Which one was?
I can get it. I guess it. I think I sent 4 emails and we got billed the same rate each time. So I just need to know, I guess, because I have to go out to other resources if I can't reach out to you.
You
There
can
are.
always reach out to me, but, you know,
Well, we can't budget. We can't budget for that. So that's not. There's no accurate way of budgeting for that. So I guess what can we do to make it easier so it's not so expensive for the town? I guess. Is this audit going to come in as a flat rate, or we're in our budgeting process right now? We don't even know, I guess, what your price is going to be for this audit. What are we going to ask for at town meeting? What's
you know, the records, we don't know what we're going to get into until we start asking for documentation. We don't know if whoever worked on that particular account did it correctly or not until we get the documents. And if we find out that there are errors made, then it does take time to correct those errors. And to give you an example, last audit, we made corrections of I think it was 18 journal entries. And the total of those entries was almost $700,000 of monies being moved around. Now, as you can imagine, that takes time to discover on our end that something is wrong, to then find out what happened,
Yep.
why did it happen, then to go another step and find out how to correct it, make the journal entry, document it all, and then provide it to you.
okay? That makes sense.
From a timing standpoint, how long should these audits take? I hear other towns where their auditors come in and they're there for a week, or, obviously, those are towns where they're not finding errors and things like that and having to do the research. But, I mean, we're, 4 years behind. So how do we get caught up?
Well, we've got the trial balance right now. We are drafting up the financial statements. A rule of thumb is that it could take 90 days to do a set of financial statements, and it could take 90 days to audit those statements. It can be faster if we get everything that we ask for in a timely basis. And of course, it can go slower if we have to wait weeks on end for data to come back to us. So I myself would like to get this June of 22 audit done just as quickly as possible. I'd like to even have it done before that time frame. But we have to, it's a two-way street. When we request documents, we have to get them back. If they come back and they are what we asked for and they tie out, we can keep moving quickly. We need 24-hour turnarounds on our document requests. Keep in mind that anything that we request should already be at the town. It should be grab it, scan it, email it to us. Everything should already have been done. So that's what I'm planning on.
Okay. All right, Debbie, do you have anything? No? Okay. All right, well, I think we're all feeling the same thing. We we want to get things moving, and we will endeavor from our end to make it happen.
Good. And we will too. We have sent already some document requests over. I think they went to Debbie.
Yes, yeah, did.
Yeah, and so we're starting on that end to start to get some of this while we're building the financial statements. Yeah.
Okay, very good. We will look for quick turnaround from our end and hope for the same from you.
Yes, oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right, everybody good?
You all good, Danielle, Danny? Okay, All right.
Okay, Ron, thank you.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Well, so I wonder how much that's gonna cost us.
No way to budget.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. Yeah,
We do the best we can.
I know. Well, 90 days for their financial statements, 90 days to like reconcile, that's 6 months.
Yep.
So it sounds like if they possibly could, they could get 2 done in a year. And we could be caught up with 22 and 23. And here we are going into the end of starting 25, 26. So does that mean 2 years before we're caught up?
Things might get a little bit easier because where now it's just on, the accounting is just on one software, not
He said that wasn't the issue.
two. Before, the issue was QuickBooks and Trio. That was causing
He
most
just
of the
said
issue.
that wasn't the issue.
No, he said this, the one he just did was all in QuickBooks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All in quick.
Right, no, but Trio does the tax accounting. And then they had to be entered in manually into QuickBooks. And there was issues that were coming up. And that's what the extra money was expended for.
We shouldn't be doing anything, entering anything into QuickBooks.
No, we're not anymore,
No, we're not.
unless they're journal entries that,
Right.
which, I mean, we've got to get things right so we aren't doing journal entries. I mean, that's a key too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, got away from having to do the taxes and everything. I mean, you do it in Trio, then you turn around, then you gotta put it into.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
That's gone, so,
Right. But just in general,
Yes.
got to get away from journal entries. There are always going to be some, but seems like we've got a lot.
Are we gonna go right into budget discussion?
Yeah.
Sure, we were
It's
waiting.
up to you.
Okay.
I have a sheet that I'm working off from. Do you want a copy printout or do you want me to just email it to you in PDF?
You can just email it, as far as I'm concerned.
No?
Is it saved in the drive?
I'm just gonna format one thing and then I'll be done with it.
But it's saved in that
I
drive?
can put it in the share drive. Can
Yeah.
everybody get in the share drive?
Yep.
Okay, does anyone want a printout?
No,
Okay.
no, thank you.
Maybe a coffee, but
Iced coffee in the fridge.
that's right. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I gotta. Okay, so, we put Soccer Rescue in there. We knocked out 18. Is 19 gonna stay the same?
I don't know if they requested that we do more or less.
You know what? Mark Bolton is coming to the budget committee meeting on Monday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we could have
and
a
that's
whole,
the fire
he's rescue.
rescue.
Yep.
Okay. This fire really should come in too. They're
They usually
talking-
ask us, yeah.
Didn't Jeff want to come in?
He-
We got something from you, I thought, forwarded.
Someone came in a week ago and said that they're looking at purchasing a new vehicle, fire truck.
Yeah.
So, so the chief wanted to come in and talk to the budget committee on that. but-
Yeah, okay. That's fire.
Yep, and so we should let the budget committee know that. on Monday. They can probably get him in, I don't know how often they're meeting, but more frequently than not.
Yeah.
Article 20 is professional valuation charges, maintenance of property records that we put in towards our new guy. I'm all caught up now on this stupid line.
So,
That one stays, the amount's gonna change.
Huh?
okay,
That one stays, the
Yeah.
amount's gonna change. Same with 21.
Yes.
yeah, I don't think they need rewording though.
Okay, good. So 22 amounts will change, but
Yeah, and recycling expense. That tells me that's how much recycling is gonna cost, which it isn't. It's an allocation for the recycling committee.
which probably doesn't get spent, does it?
If we need recycling stickers, they use that
Okay.
fund. So it hasn't been spent for a while. But just expense, I don't think is the right word there. We want recycling committee allotment or, I don't know. The words are failing me today.
Recycling, let's see.
What did it say about the comprehensive plan committee? How was that worded? And of course I can't find it.
Committee expenses.
Recycling committee expenses?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, we shouldn't have to pay for 2 seasons for Province Lake Road. Moving on to 23. So you can get rid of that 2 seasons.
I almost think that was from the prior.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't need it.
Well, they didn't bill us in one budget year, so we put the money into the next, we
Yep.
knew the bill was gonna be coming in.
To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate the following amounts to cover highway and bridge expenses per the following: general maintenance, paving and sealing. What did we do the year before and how much did we go
The
up?
invoice was 12,858.43. Or,
Okay, we're not dealing with amounts right now.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
general maintenance went up. That's where the extra 50,000 was, I believe.
So just leave the article the way it's written and then figure out amounts later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you gotta do the 3-year contract,
With,
plowing, snow plowing.
No, we have them, the plow guys, we have a contract with for this winter. This is their last year. This is their 3rd year.
yeah, but we have to negotiate a new one before the end of the year.
For the end of,
Yeah,
yep.
so we need an article. And I would put it right after the, wherever the winter maintenance, right after 22. Personally,
Put it after the maintenance, like article, put it after 23.
after 20, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, after
Okay.
23, yeah.
So I'll just write article because I won't.
Yeah,
You can steal the language from Article 12.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we were okay with 24, 25?
6 you can get rid of.
Yeah. Okay there, Jen?
I'm for a 3-year contract, and I'll just put plow, so I remember, and we'll go back to that.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so 24, we're getting rid of 26?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
27, cultural and recreation. Isn't there another section? Oh, to cover social service expenses.
To see the town would raise appropriate the following sums to cover cultural and recreation expenses.
Yeah, it seems to me a lot of the, or at least a couple under 29 should go in 28.
Cultural and recreation, cultural, like main public, right,
Yeah, Maine Public, Saco River Festival, Grateful Undead. Grateful Undead could go either way.
yeah, so these are social services, 29.
Yeah, Smooth Feathers could move
That's,
up.
that's social services. Well, that's cultural.
Yeah, it's cultural, that's why I say it should move
Yeah.
up.
We need to add in, is it day one? That's the request that we got.
Yeah, day one in Sweetser.
Day one, Sweetser Recreation Committee.
Well, committees shouldn't go under there.
That would be up. You like the comprehensive laws.
All right, you got that kind of rearranged, Jen?
Smooth Feather is going to go up, and Saco River is going to go up, right?
Yeah, Maine Public, radio and TV.
Yeah, what about Grateful Undead? What do you think about that?
Yeah, like I said, Grateful Undead could go either way. My first inclination was to move it.
Cultural, recreation. Nah, I think it's social service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, it could go either way.
Yeah. Carrying unlimited,
Social.
okay, Southern, yeah, socials, okay. So it's basically just Smooth Feathers, public, Main Public, and Saco River.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Life Flight is not a social service.
It's not really cultural
That's
or
safety.
recreation.
Yeah, it should.
But it is,
It's what? It's safety.
it is, but so isn't Red Cross. I mean, so
Well, no, Red Cross does a lot of other things.
I mean, Lifelight itself is a service.
I'd keep it in social service. We don't have a separate category for safety, do we?
Well, yeah, we do. We already passed it. I think.
it's much easier when you have like articles here with everything together. So you can just pay everyone off this.
Well, I understand, but protection expenses is 17. I don't know.
It's not really protection.
Okay, well, let's not get hung up on it.
Okay.
I don't think it's a social service myself. Okay, miscellaneous expenses.
Mowing and care of veterans' graves, is that what we pay, that's not what we pay our guys that do the town hall?
Yes,
It is?
half, yes.
Wait, we pay out of this account? I don't think,
Only half comes from Fred Morrow, half from the cemetery.
okay.
And this, any money that's left at this at year end is a reserve, goes to a reserve.
Right, yeah.
Gravestone and cemetery repairs.
Yeah, which hasn't happened, although we could pay Maya for that.
He donated his time and the dirt.
Yeah, I understand that. But he should understand that we can pay.
Well, we can put it towards, fence.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, 31,
It'll just be a different amount.
yeah,
So 32.
32 stays the same, it's just different amount.
Okay.
So 33.
Likewise. I mean, this is assuming that we want to keep doing what we've been doing. And I haven't seen anything that I would change, but this is open discussion.
In terms of Spectrum Charter?
In terms of any of these.
Oh, okay.
Any of these.
Yep, no, I haven't read anything that, only the ones we've done already.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping to have mutual aid agreements, number 34,
Okay.
in place, although I don't know that I will. I may just have simple ones, because we've always said mutual aid agreement in this article, and we have never had any. Just an understanding. So I don't think that needs to change.
Doesn't need to change, we just need the mutual aid agreement.
Yep. So municipal building capital repair fund, you know, there are a couple of building funds that are named, and it's hard to know what they are.
Which,
Municipal building capital repair fund.
Yeah, you want to just flag that one, Jen, and we'll come back. I mean, I don't know, if we'll see it further down.
Put it in red.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, all right, so Danielle's here. We want to start talking numbers.
Sure.
Okay.
Right now, we can get rid of Article 47.
Okay.
It's the bridge.
I mean, we've only got 10 left. You want to just run down through these last 10 and
Okay.
I just left out 46 and 40.
37s, the refused donations. 60 days after commitment date.
Yep.
2% discount. Paid in full 30 days of commitment.
Uh-huh.
Tax lien mortgage method.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the percentage.
Prepayment of taxes.
Yep.
7% rate of interest. Overlay account for real estate and personal property tax discounts and tax abatements.
Yep.
See the town will vote to exceed the, have to change it to 2025.
Norm said we didn't need that one anymore, 44.
I think journal said that.
Yeah?
I said that.
Yep, so cross off 44.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cross off 45.
Yep.
Cross off
46
46.
and 47.
47, yeah.
And then we'll probably have a couple of new ones. I want to write some straw votes, but I'll write those up.
Okay. All right, got through them. You must have cleaned up a lot last year. I say we. You guys must have cleaned up a lot. I don't remember doing it, but
Last year, we went back and forth with a lot of this,
Yeah,
And
because-
I mean, it deserves rereading and making sure our wording is clear.
yeah,
Yeah,
but this is a lot cleaner than
yeah.
I had remembered it.
So I can get on.
Oh,
What do you need?
Parsons Field Trio, what's that?
Oh,
it's parsonsfield.trio-web.com.
All right, so are we done with all of this?
for now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The camera up so they can't send me passwords or anything yet.
Oh, yeah.
Autosave is on.
This is so nice.
All right, so where do we want to go?
Article 9's the first one. Or is that already taken care of?
Nope, we didn't do anything with amounts. We were just looking at the wording of the article.
No, I meant as far as you did the Article 9 of the wages.
Okay, so you got a worksheet for wages.
Yep, I do specifically. It shows last year's the 2.5 increase per hour if it applies and per meeting, 2.5 COLA increase for the year and what that total amount is and some notes on off to the side.
And is that something that is in the share drive?
It is, yep, it
Okay.
should say Article 9 wages.
Article 9 wages, okay.
I wasn't sure how many meetings you were assuming for zoning board and planning board. I just did the increase based on what you had last year.
So the proposed amount basically is the 2.5% for everything.
That's all that is, yep. Nothing's changed. Even the 2.5.
All I have is a read only.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
you can still look at it though, right? Okay.
Oh, this is good. So you put in this year's and then what that percent is and then total it for, okay.
Yep, so the grand total for the proposed, based on no changes other than the 2.5, is $213,122.10.
So you have combined all in E20-01.
So these wages exist in two different articles, or two different, not two different articles, two different trio accounts, 20-1 and 20-2. The miscellaneous wages are stuck in sub-account 02, where everything else lives in 01. The only thing that really applies is miscellaneous help, like when Pam Pride comes to help us, and the moderator. So I don't know why we can't move that up into the 01 account and have all the wages in the same account. But maybe there's something I'm not seeing.
No, there's no reason why you can't.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have any idea why that was and why you couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had talked about wanting to up your hours, Danielle.
Yeah, at least to reflect the 34 hours I'm here. And that doesn't include selectmen's meetings, so.
What about the hours that you sometimes put in on Fridays?
Yeah, that's all comp time. Election time is comp time. Selectmen's meeting is comp time. And I always have a carryover and never can use vacation, so. I did send you guys a worksheet quite a while ago, with all my hours that I have put in, average over the whole year, and it comes out to an average of 36 hours a week. That's
Okay.
what I would have,
I
that's
think,
what the reality is, but literally I'm here at least till 6. Renee goes home and I stay till at least 6:30. So
yeah,
that's how it is.
I think we should get away from comp time. I think we should have your hours so that they're realistic.
I would appreciate that, yeah.
So you're saying 36 is realistic?
36, and that's including all the election time, assuming so many elections per year.
Uh-huh.
And those are the major ones.
Right, right.
I would be happy with 36. I think that's more than fair.
36 at the 29.52 an hour is 55,261.44.
Seems realistic to me, and like I say, we have no policy on comp time, so I think we want to get away from that.
What about Renee, do you know? 120 for her.
Renee personally enjoys her comp time because she uses it to work on her food truck. And she balances it out every week, basically. So there's no carryover like there is with me.
So can we not call it comp time?
Well, we didn't know what else to call it, I guess, so.
Well, I mean, if she's here for, what, 10 hours on Monday
Yeah,
and then 6 hours on Tuesday, that can just be her schedule.
it's fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. So there, I mean, there's no comp time involved.
I would like
But
to,
if she's here for 34 hours, like this is where we run into the issue with it.
yeah,
Is if she's here for 34 hours, which is what the office is open. Like either her schedule needs to be, she has to leave 2 hours every week, which is not what they're doing today. They're banking the time.
Yeah,
Or we pay her for 34 and, you know. if
takes
she-
2 hours of
if she's
vacation
over
or,
for election week or something like that.
I did write in comp time on the draft personnel policy.
yep. Well,
Well, but comp time is supposed to be used in the week that you're over or the following week.
yeah.
Otherwise, it should be paid as overtime.
Well, but we don't have a policy.
Right.
So that may or may not apply. That's why I think we should get rid of it, because it's too squishy.
Yeah, I think at the very least, she should be 34 hours, which is what they're open.
But Danielle's saying that she's not here for 34 hours.
She's here 34 most of the time though, right?
How she's handling it in the summer is that she works till 6 o'clock on Mondays. It's 34 hours every week. So every other week, she leaves at noontime to work on her food truck. She has 4 hours that she's built up.
Okay.
That's just how we've done it, whether it's right or wrong. And that doesn't apply for the whole year. It's just when she's
just the summers and
summertime,
fall.
basically. So, yep. And she always appreciates, if one of her kids is sick or whatever, but we do have sick time too. So
Uh-huh,
usually something comes up with something.
yep.
So I did ask her last week about it.
All right, well, if we're going to continue with that kind of thing, we need to put it in our personnel policy. I have mixed feelings about it, but
It's in our workshop plans.
Yeah, I
Personnel
It's up to
policy.
her directly if you'd like to next week when she's here.
yeah.
You guys, yeah.
It's not unusual for towns to have comp time in their personnel policy.
Yeah.
And they limit it like 24 hours or something like that. Limit on it.
All right, well, personnel policy aside, I guess.
It's on the list.
So, you're recommending that we go to 34 for the deputy clerk.
I mean, that's what, if she's doing that every other week in the summer and then every week in the winter. And fall and spring when she's not doing it. So 3/4 of the year, she's doing it. Working 34 hours and getting paid for 32. I have a problem with that.
Well, but she's taking time off though.
Not until the summer.
Well, no, she does use it if the kid is sick or something, she uses it.
Yeah,
Well, right,
Yeah.
but like,
It's not something you can bank on every week or know that that's gonna happen.
but like that's why you have
that's why
sick
we
time
have
and
personal
vacation.
time, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you hold off on her section until she's here to discuss it with you all, or
We can, yeah,
Monday during the workshop?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Yeah, gonna have to be Monday because we're getting down to the end, but yeah,
Or just be her section?
yeah.
Okay.
And are we okay with going up to 36 hours for the clerk?
necessary, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would support that.
yep.
Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah. I don't think we can, well, with all of our other increases, including the school budget, I'm not comfortable with any other increases except the COLA.
What is this that you would like to do away with and split with Renee and include in our wages?
I wasn't, and that's kind of reworking what's always been done, but honestly, we both do, I know clerk has always historically been the registrar. We equally do registrar responsibilities. So I don't feel that it's fair that I, as clerk, get that amount. I would prefer to split it up with Renee. And I don't know if it's a matter of just keeping it as that line item and cutting 2 checks out of it, or doing away with it and adding it to our wages.
Probably. What does our warrant item say?
Just a line item, the registrar.
And keeping it and splitting it.
Yeah, I think you can just split it.
Okay.
As registrar voters.
Yeah.
That's okay with you, I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
do that,
Yeah.
Or you could say registrars.
to be correct.
Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that.
Okay, great, thank you.
All right. For now, then, we okay with wages?
Looks okay to me.
Okay. Let's see that.
Is 36 hours for Deb correct? We're only open for 34, right?
Right. Or 4 8s are 32. We're open 34. Well, we're open longer than that, the select board.
Right,
Yeah. 8-hour days, that's 32 hours, right?
4 8s is 32, yeah.
Where are you, Debbie? Select board assistant.
I also do general assistance. I also check the emails all the time. And I watch the minutes at home. And do the minutes at home.
Okay, I think maybe we need to have a private discussion about that. All right, so let's move on for now.
Okay, so that's Article 9.
And what do we
We need
do?
to add code enforcement into that sheet.
We need to figure that out for sure.
That
Haven't,
was missing
Yep.
from last year.
yeah, you know, on purpose, because that was a whole nother line
Yeah,
item. but-
separate
Yeah,
article.
article,
Yeah, we do need to add that.
yep. We probably can't, you know, we could toss ideas around and not make a decision till Monday at our business meeting, or,
Well, didn't we already,
This is budget.
right? What are we gonna budget for? We talked about 40 hours initially, we talked about an hourly salary, an hourly rate,
we agreed to an hourly rate.
We agreed
Yes.
to an hourly rate.
right?
Um,
And maybe that's all we need to do right now.
Well, but we've got a budget. We've got to come up with what we're predicting the total to be.
40 hours.
35 hours average is 45,500. That assumes close to 40 in the summer, close to 30 in winter. Just kind of where we were expectation wise.
Right, right. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I mean, I'm hoping Tom comes up to speed pretty quickly.
I think he's also hoping that once he starts getting certifications, that his hourly may change as well.
Yep, yep. We did talk about that as a possibility.
Yeah.
Is there a figure?
$45,500. Assumes 35 hours at $25 an hour.
Okay. Edit that. Oh, come on. So, does anyone have the editability to put in that, the CEO, and then increase that total? You,
Right in the warrant?
yeah, or in article, you know, in your spreadsheet there?
I have it in, yeah,
Okay,
yep. I didn't have code listed. Okay.
Okay. That's works.
Go into this is professional services.
Yep, so this, where this big, if you care to look at it, this big sheet starts on Article 14. And basically, it's just the expense sheet organized by article and what the balance is per, you know, the article line item, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
is that sheet that you have on the,
It's on the share drive, yep.
okay?
What is that one called?
Oh,
That expense?
it was like saved at 3:30.
Expense report 7/24/25.
Okay, yeah, got it. Got it.
So a couple different formats.
Expense.
So this is the biggest article we have. Kind of a mix of things, so professional services includes a lot. So the professional budget, that expense came out of from modem waves, liability insurance, auditor. And that auditor amount is not the correct amount for the total audit. We had to take some money out of a different account. But it is taken out of the attorney legal line item. So between, the 07 and the 08 account, there was only $1,500 left over.
And that's underneath, okay, you have that over on the,
And that's the detail for line item professional services. We budgeted $40,000 and we made some budget adjustments. We, increased the budget a little bit, from a different account.
So. My mind is not working.
auditor. Let's see,
So
where,
should we just go down your sheet here and,
If you'd like to, I tried organizing it the best I could.
yeah, so 07 professional fees,
where does assessor come in?
liability.
The
insurance.
assessor's in that line item.
Yeah, they're separate.
Yeah. Did we get a bill for the liability insurance for the year already? I feel like I heard that.
I think, we same here, I think we just got it, didn't we?
Yep, let me look. I can-
Liability insurance?
It would have been taken out of
I
that.
would give it to Danielle.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. So liability insurance has been paid out, $5,888.
And we pay that twice a year? I'm assuming?
I believe so.
Based on last year's amount, must be.
That's exactly what this, yeah. So that's 11,770.
Oh, shoot.
Grab that bill to make sure.
You're in it, so I don't know.
What's up?
You're in that for editing.
Oh, the worksheet?
Yeah.
I'm not. I think everybody.
Oh, I might be.
I don't know.
I have, yeah, it says enable editing on mine,
Yeah.
but I haven't clicked it, so.
Okay, let me get out. No, I'm not. No, I've got my own copy. I just downloaded.
I'll just pull the bill just to make sure it's.
Oh, shoot. I don't know where that went.
Under professional budget, who gets paid out of that?
I'm gonna need help on that.
Okay, wait till she comes back in, because
Do anything. It's completely locked my system.
how many strips do we need to get so we can,
We need 1, 2,
I need one over here,
yeah.
you need one.
No, I don't need one. We
No?
need one in the planning board room.
Yeah, I took this one out of it, they can have it back.
I mean, is there something wrong with it or can we use it?
Yeah, we can use it,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I think we only need one.
okay.
Yeah.
And you have enough outlets over there for all of your stuff?
I need one.
You need
Oh, you
one,
need one, okay.
I do too. Two,
Okay, so 2.
all right, what about in Bob's room, does he have
Yeah.
enough
No, he's all set.
for phone and computer hookup and all
He's all
that?
set.
So the total for the liability insurance is $11,776.
Okay.
Yep.
Next one is auditor.
Your guess is as good as ours.
Yeah.
Where did we borrow from to?
I just did a vendor detail and I think I forgot it in my room. I'll show you exactly what
Okay.
we paid him. $450 we just paid. So that it is $13,978.50. Includes the 21 audit, the extra services, special account services, and the 2022 audit retainer.
Okay,
And whatever we just got of $450, that's the whole total.
okay, so we did pay the audit retainer. Okay. So how much was the retainer?
2022 retainer
Yeah.
was $1,175.
Okay, so not a biggie.
And that total for the auditor was $13,900.
$78.50.
How much was the special services there?
Extra services for fiscal year 21-22 was $8,693.50.
The other one?
Special account services, $780. And I think that's when I asked a couple questions.
Yeah. So roughly 13.2. Because now we know not to ask the questions.
Won't be asking him any more questions. Nope.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 13.2 is what we spent.
And under 07's professional fees, the professional budget, what exactly gets paid out of that one?
The only thing I got paid out of the professional budget, the $3,000, was modem waves. That 15068 line item.
Mhm. So I guess what I would recommend is that we take what we paid the auditor for the 21 and take a percentage of the, was it 8,000 for the additional?
Just about 8,700.
Yeah. I mean, I could optimistically say take half of it, but more realistically, say 60% of that. I mean, I'm just guessing, folks, so I'm looking for any kind of input.
To put in for the new budget amount, like 6,000? Is that what you're saying?
Well, whatever that works out to, it's more than that
5160 is 60%
of,
of the 8,600.
okay,
Yeah.
but that's just the additional services, right? And we had additional costs on top of that.
Right. So if you take that 5160 out,
Let's leave it.
you're at $8,040.
Thanks.
That report just doesn't include that 450 that we just paid.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. So what I was saying is leave 60% in as opposed to take 60% out. I mean, again, I can be optimistic, but realistically,
Now you're at 9760.
yeah, that's the kind of number that I would recommend. Anybody else feelings or go with it? I know it's a crapshoot.
It is a crapshoot. Especially where we weren't willing to put too much more in for any reason, but I think considering what we've just done with them, that probably worth it.
Is this one a combined one, 7 and 8? If I remember that correctly.
In Article 14, it's combined
Okay.
under
Article
7 and 8.
A bunch of stuff in Article 14.
Yeah.
but That
But 7 and 8 are combined as one line item.
line item, correct.
All right. So
40,000.
let's leave 9760 and continue down and see where we end up.
All right. Aaron, you had numbers for assessing this year, right?
18,000.
But what assessing is,
Where is this lesson?
Yeah,
Oh,
there was-
75073.
but what's assessing under?
I know, I'm looking for it.
Professional fees.
Yeah, it should be right under professional fees.
I see auditor, I don't see assessor.
It's right after liability insurance.
I see auditor.
Oh, and she's looking at a
And the
different.
next one down is
After that.
assessing,
Could be.
assessing services.
Yep,
What's the 4-digit?
It doesn't say it on mine.
5703.
that sheet, if
Doesn't
some reason it's not there.
Yeah, it's not on mine.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're looking at then. I'm looking at what Danielle just sent over a couple hours ago or an hour ago.
That's what I have.
Where is this lesson?
Assessing.
And I got that
I
from
can't see it
here.
either, Jen, I don't know.
Oh, you can't either? No, so Danielle can't see it either.
Assessing is 18,000.
Yeah. But Danielle
Oh,
just
I
paid
can't get in the thing.
2,500 to Kama for Kama support and upgrade.
Yep,
But that, isn't that,
But that's part of the
That's a
13.5 for O'Donnell's, right?
Normally that's a separate cost.
Kama is on top of O'Donnell's.
Yes.
yeah, this I think is just their annual updates.
So that 18,000 needs to be 20,500.
Well, I'm just looking to see if it's elsewhere. Guess I don't see it, so. Yeah, maybe it does. Sit down further. I mean, somehow we've got to, the other thing we need to do is delineate what these things actually are.
Yeah,
okay, I'm sorry, so right here is assessing, because it's also mentioned in Article 20, it's in orange. Assessing services was paid out the full 22,000. That is actually, it's not in professional fees, it's a separate warrant article.
Okay,
under
So that
20.
shouldn't even be considered for Article 14.
okay.
Okay.
It's Article 20 for assessing.
Okay.
Last year they wanted more than that to go into assessing. Remember, Aaron, I think they,
That's for the reserve.
That's a reserve.
Right.
That's a third thing.
okay.
Yeah. So back to Article 14, we're on 08 attorney legal. Last year we budgeted 15,825 and spent 4,800, is that right? Yep.
Really? That's all we've spent? Wait a minute. You got attorney legal, then attorney other than cannabis, and
Spending 14,000.
yeah, 14,901.29. Wait a minute. Why is internet?
okay.
Why is
Yeah, 'cause
internet
it's-
in there?
Right.
Yeah, software, Microsoft, and internet shouldn't be there.
Right. It's taken out in the worksheet anyway. But I'm just confused. this 5073 should not be under professional fees, correct? It's not even in the same article.
Oh, those are zeros, that's why. All right.
I don't even see
Sorry.
5073.
It's the assessing services.
Okay.
It's- Yeah.
That should be taken out, right? I mean, that's separate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's separate on the warrant.
it's not, right,
Yeah.
Right.
okay.
All right. Yeah, so 14,324.
What is 14? Sure.
What are you looking at, Aaron?
14,000, what are you talking about?
That's
Okay.
the total amount we spent in attorney legal.
Oh,
We
Okay.
budgeted 20, we spent 14,324.81.
Not bad. And that's, you just took out the software and the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because those had a debit and a credit for the same amount.
right.
Uh-huh.
So we should divide that up. Part for attorney, part for appeals board. We don't need to do anything more for Stanley Building, correct?
Now, does the appeals board pay for their attorney, or does it take out of that account? Because the appeals board has a separate account.
is that what they were budgeted, 931.68?
That's what they spent.
Okay,
yeah, that's what they spent.
and where does that come out of? Just,
Comes out of the attorney legal.
okay,
The 08.
But we have, another section of Article 14 is appeals board expenses.
Yeah, you have a appeals board expense budget.
Yeah, that's more aimed at things like printing and
So it doesn't include legal.
incidental stuff.
Okay,
I'm not saying that's right necessarily, but that's what it is.
So there is a legal account there. 5301, 235301 is a legal account.
but they only have a budget of $1,000.
Right, but you could
We could,
add the amount, increase that budget
yep,
to remove it from here.
right.
The difference between attorney and attorney other. Okay.
Looks like it was a couple different cases. There's a planning board support and another case that was paid out of there. And same deal, that could come out of the planning board account if we wanted to make changes. Planning board has
has a budget,
they
right?
have a bigger budget than, they have $10,000 and literally we could pay their legal fees out of that account with that kind of money.
Thought we were doing that.
Did I move that?
Well, we should keep them consistent between the appeals board and the zone and the planning board. Either they both come out of the internal account, if you will, or they both have a legal account. Makes no difference to me which way it goes. But it's confusing when they're different. And I'm losing my voice. Excuse me.
I know the planning board once did ask, do these attorney fees come out of the planning board budget?
I think that's maybe why they have such a big budget.
Okay, so if we move appeals board to to their budget. You move planning board to their budget. All of a sudden, our spend was 11,824. But if I remember correctly, Stanley Building is all done. We're not gonna have any more expenses for that, correct?
Correct. Didn't we finally get that letter that, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So that's 3 of that 11, almost 12,000. So if we set a budget of 10,000 total for it, and we say something like 6,000 for attorney legal and 4,000 for cannabis
In our,
in 08,
right, and at some point, we're gonna be getting money from the state, from OCP for cannabis.
right, which is why we want to set it aside. But yeah, so that lowers that down from 15,825 to 10,000.
As long as we can be comfortable with what legal fees might be coming our way, I guess.
Our way, the boards, select board's way?
Yes,
Okay.
we're leaving it at 10, is that? Hard to know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, all of these are just educated guesses.
yep.
So that leaves us with a total for that one line item, 0708, 34,536.
Three, four, five, 36. Why don't we just say 35?
okay. It's only money.
Numbers?
We gonna split it up between this professional fees and attorney legal, or are we gonna put it all into one?
It should go with the odd ones out. Okay, so if we you know that'll be 11,776. So 9760 plus 464, 10,224. Okay. 35? 35. Okay, so for professional budget, which is modem waves, is 3,000.
For a budget?
Right, because that's a contract, right?
It's just a number of hours.
It's a number of hours, right?
Yep.
Liability insurance is 11,776. Auditor is now 10,224. Attorney legal is 6. Cannabis is 4 under 08. That gives us 35 for that 0708 line item.
All right, 6 for attorney legal, 4 for cannabis, and the other one was what? I'm sorry.
That's it.
Attorney other is going away?
Attorney other was the planning board, attorney appeals board is going to the appeals board, and then Stanley Building is going away.
So just 10,000 for attorneys? Attorney legal?
For everybody but the board, those two boards, yes.
Okay. Great.
Next is payroll taxes.
That's the big question here is, I've got a ticket into Trio because when we pay the Public Works, I'd like it to go directly into that account.
Mhm.
When you go into payroll, there's only one place where you put an account the payroll taxes go to. So I have to manually move the Public Works into Public Works account. Is that what we want to do? Is it?
That's what was agreed to a
Okay,
few years ago.
all right,
That should be happening.
okay,
If you can automate it, great. If not, then
move it.
just have to move it, yeah.
Okay. So that's all been moved, so that's the accurate balance.
Okay.
So if wages are increasing,
Yeah.
that amount needs to increase, correct?
Yep.
Do we know if it's a fixed
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it's a,
percentage?
I think Debbie knows the percentage.
What?
He's emailed me the percentage for payroll
7.65%.
tax.
What is that for FICA? Is that for
It's FICA and Medicare.
FICA and Medicare?
each?
No, that's a total.
Total, okay.
Like in Medicare, yeah.
And they have it split out here, 50 and 51, FICA and Medicare. So they must each have a separate percentage.
It does.
They do, yes.
Once.
It just automatically splits up every time you cut a paycheck.
Okay, your program does that.
It just does it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure on what the calculation was.
Okay.
So, what do we say for CEO? It's 35.5?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have open there, Jen? What are you looking at?
Her same spreadsheet.
Okay, I'm not finding the one that you're going through.
But the color coded one, yep. It's the one I get.
So where is that?
It's on that S drive and then the shared drive, and then I searched for it with that on the top right there,
It's 7.5.
magnifying glass. I searched for
5.
Okay.
expense report,
Okay.
7/24/25.
Okay, so just shy of $20,000. It's 19,669.32. Assuming that's adding in the CEO. Yeah, adding in the CEO and the two adjusted for the clerks. So it would only go down from what we discussed.
You're gonna round that to 19,700 or?
Yeah, we should. Yeah. How did we spend more? Oh wait, we didn't spend more than that. Because you had to move it.
Yeah.
we spent. How is all of them?
So,
I don't know, it's hard to tell what we spent last year because there's a budget account, there's a FICA account, there's a Medicare account. Credits came out of
so
one.
the reason that the 719 and 168 are, I believe, checks I had to void
Okay,
and took taxes out.
okay,
And I probably reissued them. I gotta look and I can look at the detail. But the 5,223 is the public works
okay.
that I credited,
Okay.
took out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to set it up so that like, we should assign, you know, a certain amount to each account, a
Yep.
certain amount to FICA, and a certain amount to Medicare.
So I am looking at that, and that's exactly what it is. It's voided checks.
Okay. So should we do 14,000 to FICA and 3760 to Medicare?
Is that enough when we,
Why so low?
yeah, why, when we spent 18,284.62?
Well, because 5,000 of that, it's,
Oh, that's right. I was looking at the credits and thinking those were the
yeah,
credits, but they aren't. Yeah.
yeah,
5,000 of that is,
it's road crew.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
So they're gonna have their separate public works thing.
right.
Social Security is 6.2%, Medicare is 1.45%.
Okay, that's good.
6.2?
Yep.
Medicare was what?
1.45.
Okay. So that's closer to 16,000 and so that's more than what we were talking about. 16,000 and 30, yeah, 3760. So it's $2,000 more than what we'd originally looked at. Okay, but 19,760 for the overall line item on the warrant.
Make it 20 even?
Oh, let's not keep doing that.
All right.
19,760 on the,
Yep, 19,760.
I think for this article, we should kind of keep it the same and just put the budget and then just have FICA, because it totals out automatically anyway, the way it's tied together, so.
Yeah, whatever works. However you want to set it up, Ms. Treasurer. All right, next one is unemployment.
We are basically self-insured,
Yeah.
so that's why I don't even know where the $75 came from, but
So should this be closer to like 1,000?
No, because if Jeff was laid off, he would probably get $300 or $400 a week for
okay,
unemployment.
let's be a little careful about what we're talking
Oh, well,
about.
if anyone was laid off, it could be whatever their salary is, probably 60% of it, 80%, I don't know. So it could eat it right up depending on the employee.
It could, but
Wouldn't that be paid out of the public, well, the appropriate account instead of,
No,
if it was a
that
public
was,
works employee, would it be paid out of the road?
that was not discussed as we had the taxes,
Okay.
at least best I recall.
That $75 had to do with reporting. When I did a quarterly report, there were 2 penalties that hadn't been paid back years ago.
Okay,
So that's what that amount is.
okay, yeah, I'm not concerned about it, but thank you.
If I remember correctly, we haven't,
I was gonna say, when was the last time we paid out any unemployment? Not that that makes a
Mhm.
difference because we just don't know what's
So long
gonna
ago, I
happen.
think it's in QuickBooks, but
Yeah, probably not in
Okay.
Rio, yeah.
Yeah. Keep it the same? Cut it in half?
I'd be tempted to keep it the same.
I kind of think so too.
Oh, this one,
health insurance.
yeah.
So that's the
I
one.
do have the amount that we are paying currently per month. And that's including code enforcement. Per month, it's $8,816.60.
One more time.
$8,816.60.
Why do we have 2 lines under employee benefits for health insurance, 60 and 61?
One was an old account. And it got reversed. Actually, it was
Got made PERS, no.
it was a mistake and it got reversed.
Okay,
So it's just the one account we're taking it out of. I do have with the invoice, it comes with a sheet on it per employee if you'd like to look at it, but that's what I pay out every month. And it itemizes out what the employee pays and what Parsonsfield pays per.
So it looks like we severely over budgeted this last year. Am I correct?
Yep, it appears so.
10,208.
Yeah, 6 months you know what it is, and the other 6. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. So, let's see. That's not right.
We did change, Debbie and I worked with this in April. So that account, the credits that you're seeing are what the employees are paying. Because that check is cut out of that account, so we added so that whatever the employee pays out of their paycheck goes into this account to pay the MMA bill, right?
Got it.
So just a little background there.
So that credit is, I mean, let's see here. How do I look at this? We really over budgeted the 35,000 minus the 18,000. Is that right?
We budgeted 137, we spent
Right.
120, and we got 18 back from employee portion.
Basically payroll deductions.
Right. So we only spent 102.
Okay. All right.
So from a budget standpoint on that one, given increases, should we go maybe in the 110 range?
It will increase in July, January.
One more employee that might get added.
Yeah.
And then there is the talk of adding another employee. So there's 2.
Let me go grab that. Actually, I have it right here.
Fill me in. What,
The CEO position, right?
wasn't Jesse on?
Yeah.
Jesse was on help.
Yeah, he's,
Right,
that's
okay,
included.
so that's included.
Yeah.
And then the possibility of, of Public
Yeah.
Works.
Additional.
Yep. So just that one then.
This is one we just paid.
So I guess the way I'd look at it is take what we paid last year, add one more employee, and then increase 6 months of it. I don't know, 10%, 12%, something like that.
So how much for like a regular full-time employee?
You see what it is?
Yeah, go ahead. Are there different tiers though of insurances that,
Yeah, but we only pay the
okay,
lowest level.
okay, so anything above that, the employee pays over and above,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the sheet. But let me see that.
Is mine on there, Aaron? You can find mine.
Town pays a portion.
Did you want this monthly totals?
Yeah, that's.
Okay,
So the coverage
So
is
this
what
is
we,
including code enforcement. This is what the town pays per. So they pay the full default plan and half a dental. That's basically the rule of thumb.
Yep.
So,
so the 12 says coverage though, that's not,
so the town pays that full amount
monthly.
monthly.
Okay.
it's pretty good though,
Um,
town to pay.
and half of that,
Never worked.
that's, I believe that's dental, that's that person. So full and half.
Right.
Yep.
So we should base it off this person because they're doing the same thing.
Right.
Yeah. So. 1194.80 times 12, 14, plus the 110, because we were including, right? 110 is what, no, we spent 102.
102, yeah.
Plus the 102.
But then there's gonna be an increase.
Yeah. Do we know how much that increase?
No, we won't know until November,
Yes.
December. That's what I would do is take half of the amount that you just came up with, which is 6 months worth,
Yeah.
and increase that by, I'm saying 10%.
I usually use 20% around there,
Yeah,
based on what I've seen in past billing. But
So that gets us 133,450 is 15%. Because you said 10, she said 20.
15,
Yeah.
okay.
I was gonna say 15, but
So
You got that number? Whoever needs it?
133, 420.
450.
All right, good.
And then main PERS.
It's gonna go up with salary increases.
Yep. We spent 3, budgeted 7. So budget for,
When did we start though? I'm trying to think when we actually.
November 1st, I believe.
Supposed
Okay.
to, but we didn't actually start.
Oh, is that
until,
right?
like, January.
oh yeah,
Right,
because,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's half a year, basically.
yes, you
yeah,
were.
so that should be 6, so that really should be
Yeah,
6.
would have been closer to the
And
7.
it'll go up?
Yep.
Okay.
What are we
You saying
paying? We're paying
6?
5% of salary? Is that
Do we
right?
know that?
for the
Main PERS.
PERS?
Main PERS, yeah.
Oh, I don't think it was 5%.
5% would be 12,000. That can't be right.
I don't, yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, we didn't put the liability in our warrant. We just asked people if they would pay for it.
But if we do 7,550, that is 141 total for that line item. which is $4,000 less than last year.
Say that again? You lost me.
If we expect 7550, which is basically doubling what we spent last year,
Yeah,
and then accounting for an increase,
yeah.
that gets us to 141,000 total combined for those two expenditures that come out of employee benefits,
Okay.
which is 4,000 less than we budgeted last year.
Did you figure in, the FMLA though?
I didn't,
Cause that wasn't included last year.
Right. Right.
And that amount right there is only 1/4. So,
Okay, and that is a percentage, that's,
yep, 2.5%.
Yeah. we pay 0.5%,
Right.
right? Okay. Away again.
340,
So,
340 times 4, you said that was only a quarter, so that's 1360.
And that's gonna increase at least 2.5% because of wages. And other than that,
Plus
everything should balance.
5%. Yeah, so that one's 1,400.
Okay.
so FMLA is 1,400.
Yep.
Okay.
Messes up my even number I have. but that's okay.
And what was the decision on Maine PERS
7550.
and the final health insurance number?
142,400.
Said 142?
142,400. Okay. One thing we did, medical, dental, main PERS.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, so now we're on to administrative expenses, 2009. So this is ads, training, mileage, dues, office supplies, MMA safety grant, registry, service contract, postage.
So the service contract is what we pay, for our copiers.
For the copiers?
Yep.
Is that a fixed number?
Nope, it depends on how many copies we make, and if it's over an amount, and if it's over color copies, I just paid a $32 invoice, for instance.
Okay. Well, I guess let's figure out a number for each of them and figure out what it is. Ads, we spent $36.57 last year.
Seems crazy, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Actually anticipate that number to go down.
do you?
Really?
Why?
Why?
We got a,
We'll have significantly less ad. So does this include ads for planning board or just us?
No, it's just us. Planning board and appeals come
It's
out of
coming
their
out now.
account.
oh, they do?
They do, yeah.
Okay,
Right,
Because I was thinking planning board had an excessive amount of ads
yeah,
right.
that they won't have.
No, we always split up the shopper's guide invoice
yeah.
between them all.
Well, they've got a subdivision coming up,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
But for us, then I would anticipate it to be similar. I don't necessarily know that it would go up, down, or others. So
Yeah, I mean, it's all the announcements, it's,
Yep.
Special town meetings.
Yeah.
3750, I'll put in there just to
okay,
put a number on it.
yep.
Training,
Training and manuals, is that for MMA stuff that we do?
Among other things, yeah.
Okay, for all of us, for the office and for the select board?
Yeah.
Okay,
but you're looking to do training, right?
I am.
Do you know the cost of any of those?
Well, I was assuming, Mark Roy's time was gonna come out of that.
Okay, that's what you're referring to as training? Okay,
I was going to, yeah.
yeah. So that really is not
Oh,
Well,
that's interesting, yeah.
I mean,
It's like more for paying MMA and.
well,
yeah,
a trio class if we were to take a trio class, but those are $100. The treasury stuff, I'd like to take this year.
So this is where you're gonna put the 1,500 for
Well,
Mark?
that's up to, I mean, he's also making adjustments in our trio system as well.
Right.
So I don't know if you want to split it up between half training, half, you know, he is gonna work on,
No, I mean, it's all admin expenses.
yeah, it is all admin at the end of the day.
You're either gonna put it there, or you're gonna put it in other, so.
Right,
Miscellaneous other, right?
Yeah, so does this need to be more like 2,000, a little more?
don't really know.
our election training is $120 a person that we already took, so that won't happen again.
Okay,
I'm just looking at the detail here. Planning board training actually came out of that, which really should be planning board. Yeah,
so if we say 2,000, because that sounds like $300 of that 525 won't happen out of that account again, so.
So you're saying 2,000 when we didn't spend anything,
2,000 when we spent 525.
except that's coming out of it.
Except for, right, 300 of it that she just called out
Yeah.
should have been elsewhere.
Yeah,
Or no, 240 of it was the elections training,
Right.
but she doesn't, it's not the yearly
right,
thing.
looking at elections, freedom of access, planning board, assessing training, elected official webinar, cannabis webinar, planning board training, and another forward request.
I mean, we might take classes. There's a few coming up that I would,
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know.
Those are $35.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say 1,000 at the most.
Well, we already, 1,500 for Mark is already accounted for. So that's why I said 2,000.
Oh, okay. Yep, all
I
right.
think that's good.
Yeah. Mileage,
Mileage,
actual spend 411.
this is probably gonna go up.
I would think it would with ACO, CEO.
Yeah.
So
And what is the mileage rate now? Is it 70 cents?
70 or 71.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, um, yeah. I mean, I'd go at least 1,000.
Okay.
That's what we had it for so long, but it wasn't being claimed, so we dropped it down.
Dues and memberships. Do we foresee any?
I think that's a,
Yep.
ACO mileage, is that coming out of the ACO account?
Is that your phone?
yeah.
How does somebody have that number already?
Well, they may not have. It may have, oh, no.
Two.
Yeah, we're after hours,
Yeah.
so it may have gone to the auto answer. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how they would have gotten that.
Right. Or
Right, because that's not part of it.
Yeah, so there's an
Bam.
ACO budget already, and there's a mileage under ACO, so we don't need to account for ACO in the mileage.
Okay, a couple trips I think for him were in there, so,
Okay.
so let's.
So 1,000, but with the increase for the CEO,
Yeah.
yeah. Dues and memberships, 30, just under 3,700 spend last year.
Probably a pretty consistent figure Danielle would know for the two of them, what they'd say.
So we pay $30 for main town and city clerks. Deb has a membership for assessor. And then there are, the biggest hit is $3,500 for MMA membership.
Yep.
So we are actually members of two different treasurer clerk stuff.
Mhm.
So those two together are $45 a piece for us.
So that 3,700, pretty consistent then.
Yep.
Okay. So 3,700. Miscellaneous other,
Oh, what's that detail?
yeah, $390.
We've got an AC remote, we have a CEO cell phone, and we have a dinner annual dinner meeting and office supplies that got put in there for, I'd have to look at the invoice of $14.
Okay, so if we keep that at 400, it shouldn't be over that.
Seemed like it.
So we will have to buy a cell phone.
Yep.
Office supplies, 62, 29 minus 2,500, so actual spend is 3,750.
I don't think there was anything extravagant.
No,
Out of
that just literally supplies,
Yep.
pens, paper, whatever.
Got supplies, office
That includes
keys.
also, the computer, printers and all that.
No, it doesn't.
No, got that in different place.
It's not in there. No, the only thing that's substantial was the biggest one was the filing cabinets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Computers came out of a different account.
So how much were the filing cabinets?
Half of that, not quite
Uh,
half of that.
1525.
Right. Yeah, so if we say 3,500,
Yeah. That ought to be-
I could even be argued down from that.
Oh, yeah, 1,500 from the 37.
Right.
Yeah.
So we only spent 2,300
Yeah.
outside of that.
How
Yeah.
about 3,000?
3,000?
Yeah.
All right. MMA safety grant?
That's an in and out.
That's an in and out.
Yep.
Okay, no need to budget for it.
Oh,
Registry fees.
so that's also an in and out because the people that is to release liens.
Okay.
So that's built into a revenue.
Yep.
Service contract?
Service contract is the printer contract for Conica.
Okay.
So we're looking at amounts of $36.46, and that's per month.
Okay.
$36 per month, is that what you
Yeah,
said?
between 26 and 45. It depends how many copies we had to make.
Oh, okay, so that
Yeah.
includes the,
They have a
okay.
counter that
Yep.
they use to bill out.
Amazes me.
When we first started in, it was $316 for the setup, I think. It says to start.
So if we keep that at 1,100, which is just slightly less than what we spent, or just slightly more than what we spent last
Or,
year.
yeah.
Postage,
That is, we have to send out motor vehicle reports every week. And stamps.
Where do the certified letters and things come from? Like, okay,
And did that rate just increase too, didn't it, postage?
did it?
Because that includes the lien, certifieds and all that good stuff.
But again, that should be coming back to us.
Right, that's true too, yep.
I mean, that is coming back to us.
It's just, you don't see the credit in this account, it's in a revenue.
right.
Yep.
So should we have a budget for that or not?
Oh, yeah, we need stamps and she needs to mail the reports.
Butter notices,
Oh, yeah. It would come out of planning board, actually.
Yeah, they should come out of that.
Well, no, when we do our licensing.
Oh, when you
yeah.
do, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So 4,000, keep it at what we spent last year?
That's good.
Yeah, I think
Reasonable.
that's more than we need, but that's okay. That's good.
Okay. All right, so
Tax acquired property.
you want me to run down through these for 09? Or you got them?
I have them unless somebody else needs them.
You good over there, Deb?
So, yes.
Okay. So total 18,950.
Are you on Danielle's sheet or are you doing this in?
I am on
Oh.
her expense report.
Okay.
Yeah. Tax acquired property expense, right, that's the next one. Yeah. Stop expense, 5,000, we budgeted 5,000 the last 3 years and haven't spent a dime.
Yeah, I think that when we had to insure properties, that the insurance came out of this, but we don't have to now because stuff's covered by our insurance policy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
with our
Yeah.
MMA. Interesting.
So it's any other, I guess I might drop this down to about 1,000. I can't anticipate what expenses there might be, but there may be some.
Yeah, I mean, if we had a tax acquired property and we had to lock it,
Yeah.
or do something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 1,000.
1,000.
Next, everybody's favorite, unanticipated expenses.
So just for detail, sewage pump repair, new septic pump, miscellaneous. We paid the Trio Web annual fee out of it, but actually credited it. We put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
CEO cell phone, $1 for foreclosure contact info, and 3,000 for an overage adjustment,
Yeah.
which came from something else, so. From another account.
I'm good with no change. I
Yeah.
don't know that we need to.
Right. It's a stab in the dark.
All right, what we got here? Is this 12 and 13 are combined, so this is computer expenses.
I have 12 and 13.
We only spent
separated
12
out here.
$1,200.
No,
On computer, well, I'm looking at just expenses.
so you gotta put them together, right?
Right.
Yep,
This is.
so
but
the
I wanna-
balance,
I wanna-
yeah,
Yeah. I want to go through and basically computers, like what do we expect to, what do we anticipate to buy for computers?
Right.
What I remember, it's 2 laptops. You wanted a laptop? We're gonna move your PC into the CEO's office. And then you wanted a laptop.
Yeah, I mean, mine's, can be a back burner. And with where the budget's gonna be this year, I don't,
Okay.
What about Bob? What's going in Bob's room? Console, the assessor.
well, all he needs is internet access.
He wanted a computer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Internet access. That's a computer. I'm suggesting it doesn't have to be a very powerful one.
what's happening with Eric's computer? Who's getting this? Deputy CEO, I should say.
That's one of the new ones too, right?
Yep,
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, so that one can go to you.
and then you can put my computer somewhere else.
Give it to the assessors.
Yep.
Yeah. Because they don't need a portable.
Just to have, at the meeting,
Okay.
it's right on the fly.
Yeah.
Should be great.
So we'll need a singular laptop. So,
For. No.
No.
I don't want it. Like I said, this year's budget's gonna be crazy, so. I don't want to jack it up.
I think we would be doing our disservice to have that be 0.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, if you're talking the federal government and you gotta spend it or you lose it, or if you budget low, then you don't get it the next year, I disagree with that. I mean, if this is only computer systems, then I'd say 0.
J25 posted.
But that's just me. I mean,
Well, it seems like we've bought a lot this year in terms of computers, laptops, counter.
Only 2. Only the 2 counter PCs.
yeah, a lot of them were out of ARPA.
That's right.
Yeah,
And they were the previous tax year. Or the previous budget year.
yeah, that's true.
Copier Konica, is that?
Yeah, what is that? Because I thought we had,
that went somewhere else.
So the new MVR printer got paid out of that.
Oh, that's, okay.
All right, so that one,
So the only thing that actually came out of there was computers and title printer of $1,146 and a computer docking station of $140. And I'm just trying to figure out what this is an old expense that I don't have any details on, of 11,593. Maybe it's a Trio licensing. Is Trio that expensive? I'm just trying to find the journal, see if I can figure it out. It was paid in September.
I'm sorry, where are we?
Out of the software web, there was,
Oh, okay.
under license Trio, there was $11,000. I didn't have it, so it must be Trio.
Now we are gonna have more Trio software. At least the full real estate package. And somebody mentioned the sketch package,
sketch.
That was,
and somebody said it's a big hit.
something was a big hit, but I don't think it was a sketch package. It was maps that she had been talking about, I believe, when Hannah and Bob were both here.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was
yeah.
maps.
That definitely is a big
Right.
hit, yeah.
I don't know, I have no idea what the sketch package is, but. So,
So email,
We're gonna have at least one additional for the assessors, but we're gonna lose two others, so. Although we may
you're
have
gonna
to,
add two. with
Yeah.
yeah, true,
You're gonna be net zero.
yeah. So just assessors then, one additional.
Okay. Basic email is 120, so it's 28, basically 2,850 for that.
Okay,
Just looking at the GoDaddy email detail, there's $660 for email, email upgrade, little stuff, but the big one was GoDaddy, Microsoft, QuickBooks, which was $2,022.
So QuickBooks is included in that 27.
Yes.
okay, that should somehow be broken out.
Yep. $6,325. It's in there, so.
But we also don't anticipate QuickBooks because they should be done with that audit by the time.
We need to keep it going though for
We go
a
to,
couple years.
23, 6/30/23 has 6 months of QuickBooks, 6 months.
Oh,
of
okay,
email.
so yeah, so we,
Yeah.
yeah,
23.
all right. So the 2850 still makes sense, just have to, I have a note in there that includes QuickBooks.
Okay, yep.
Website, it's a known figure.
Is that Trio license a yearly expense?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
For the help that we don't get?
So it was a GoDaddy email expense. See, this was all on the credit card, so it was all lumped together. GoDaddy email was $832. And then QuickBooks was $2,022.
2,000? Is that 2 years?
Just look.
God, that's ridiculous.
Just gotta look at the statement real quick.
Where does Civic Plus fit in?
We got reimbursed part of it.
For QuickBooks?
QuickBooks was 1,264.
Okay, that's,
QuickBooks Online was 610. So we got reimbursed for the 1,200
okay.
because Debbie had talked to him on the phone. And Microsoft, $137. So we did get a credit later on in the credit card statements.
Okay.
The credit's not in that
That's
figure,
what I'm
correct?
wondering. Nope. So what had happened is you're not seeing the credit because, they just took it out of what we owed. And I made an adjustment, so, yep.
Okay.
I took
Because
it out
I
of something
calculated
else.
the email cost to be 1,700. How much was the QuickBooks?
The online is 610. 610 74.
All right. So 2,300. Right. Yep. 2,300 includes QuickBooks for 610. And then website's 4,205. Trio licensing.
We haven't gotten a price for the new modules that we need. But I'm guessing we're looking probably at an additional 2,000.
So we should,
For the modules?
Mhm.
Here.
I mean, I'd go with at least 16,000 and probably 16,300.
okay. 16,300 for Trio. Microsoft,
Oh, jeez, I haven't gotten back to them.
453. I don't anticipate that to change significantly, budget of 500.
Yep.
Internet,
Internet, ooh.
939.93.
Let's see here.
935.93.
Only budgeted 390? Oh, no, that's total. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to find that number. Let's see. You guys can move on.
Monthly,
That's what I'm looking at. Taking it out of a different account, I don't know.
What's her name?
Irritating. Pay it by credit card, so I'm just trying to find it.
Can't remember me. Okay, where are we at? We're
We can do printer ink while we're,
All the ink and stuff was moved out to supplies and admin.
all right.
Okay, it says not included but added should be in computer expenses. Computer expenses. Why is that? Under computer supplies and printer ink over on the far right, it says 2,142. What is that?
Under which one?
Computer supply, 14, over on notes.
I'm not looking at the same one you are.
Oh. In notes, there's a figure of 2,142.72.
2,142.72.
Yeah,
That's the total expense of that computer budget.
computer supply, 14.
No, the 2,000, that includes.
But anyway,
That's the remaining balance.
that should be 0
Okay,
because it's above.
okay, so that's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
What you got for me?
I'm just trying to figure out what we pay Spectrum a month, because,
but we pay what?
Spectrum.
should be $129.99 a month.
$129.99 a month times 12 months.
Yeah.
$1559.88.
And I don't know where the other payments are, I can't.
So
What line is that going on, internet?
1560. Yeah.
I just don't recall
So
doing that.
so for 13, all ends in 13, I have a total 24,865.
What did you have? Here, I'm sorry. Here,
Yep, so for the 2 on 12, I have a budget of 0.
Yeah.
The 13, I have a total 24,865.
I'm missing 3,655.
You're missing that?
Yeah.
So
It's probably at the very top.
emails 2,300,
The emails 20,
yep, that one changed.
okay, 2,300.
Civic Plus is 4205. That's previously was GoDaddy Web,
Oh, okay, what was it again?
4205.
Got it, Thank you.
That's the difference.
Yeah. thank you.
What are you doing for computers? I'm sorry.
Computers is 0.
Because it went up to,
Well, basically, the way that works is if we end up needing to buy something, then it's an unanticipated expense at this point. So yeah, so 24,865 for software web, 0 for printer ink. So now we're on to 16 utilities and maintenance.
What's for internet? What's the total?
Internet 1560. That was 129.99 times 12.
Yep.
That's changing though. That's what I'm looking for.
So, yeah, I haven't received an invoice in a long time.
Oh, they have not been billing us because they
Okay.
couldn't get phones in.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
So are we gonna get some big huge bill now?
I don't know.
I hope not. They'll hear it from me if we do.
Why does that screen behind you just keep flashing like,
I don't know.
I noticed that our regular one does that too.
does it?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel better. 'Cause I can't find it. Not too crazy anyway.
Utilities and maintenance.
Facilities and maintenance.
This could go up if if we're looking at salt shed stuff.
Well, this is one that's kind of weirdly combined, the utilities and maintenance and Fred Morrow.
Yeah, 16 and 17 are combined budget today. So what did we have for expensive for Sokoka salt shed? For
What's the 528?
528.85.
Does that mean electric?
Yes,
Okay.
16 is all electric.
Maybe. It's all CMP stuff.
All CMP.
I need that figure for the grant.
So we expect those to go
Up.
up.
But we budgeted 32.
Well, 32 for all of 16, all of 17.
And we're still over budget, which we
Okay.
just that.
Yeah.
Total cleaning.
16 and 17 there is over expended the last budget year. So,
Revision is a yearly expense.
yeah.
Does it
I
change?
don't, wait, I don't know if it's really, let me look.
Let's, what should we be putting in for electric? How much? So last year we expended $530. We know the price has gone up from the PUC. So,
And is gonna go up.
and will continue to rise. So
Oh, wait a minute. How much did you say we expended for
for Sokoka salt shed, 528.85.
right. So we splitting these out individually then for,
Correct.
okay.
Yeah, each sub account should have its own budget.
Hmm.
So should we do 6 or should we do 550? Are we, I mean, how much?
How much is electricity gonna go up?
Right. Split the
Use
difference. and do
5%.
575. 5%.
Yeah. I think that's what's been approved.
Just saw it. There was just an article in there in the Portland Press Herald, wasn't there, about CMP rates? Was it?
Well, yeah, but that's for their ongoing maintenance. They want to up, they want to raise $4 million a year. That has not been approved won't be approved during our fiscal year.
So if we do a 5% increase over last year's spend, we are at 5. Do we want to round these or round up to the nearest 10?
Nearest 10's okay, yeah. Round one.
560, 650, 580, 560.
560 for the last one.
560, 650, 580, 560. Okay,
CMP.
now we have CMP for here, so let's do the same thing. This, this, this. So that is 2040. Cleaning service. We know that's a known,
180
Number.
twice a month. She comes every other week.
180 times 26, 4680.
That one's just,
Is it twice a month? Hold on, is it twice a month?
it's every other week.
Okay.
The total cleaning is gonna go away,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit of difference there. 2 weeks.
And what is she, 180?
180.
Total cleaning is 0. Phones.
Yeah, I'm getting there. The problem is they've got them linked together and some of them they have annual, some of them they have monthly. So I can give you,
Working
well,
on it.
yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah. How is it 4,300 for phones?
So consolidated. It's all consolidated.
60.
Consolidated did what?
So there's a couple $600 payments, looks like 2 months at a time. The regular monthly amount is $337.16
$337.16.
for phones.
But Dave's gonna get that. Okay.
So
All right. Fire safe equipment.
Is this, I think this is when they come in and check.
kitchen.
Yes.
So one inspection was $155, fire alarm system was $350, kitchen inspection $155. So it looks like they do 2 inspections, one in August, one in the spring, $155.30 for 2 inspections a year. They had to do a suppression test on the kitchen hood thing, right? That's what that's for.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
this is a canister next to the, because I called them on this actually.
Okay.
Canister
Yep.
by the hood. Had to do that, that's $165, and fire alarm bill for them monitoring everything is $350.
Okay.
I wonder if when the new stove goes in, they'll have to do something different.
In terms of maintenance, they shouldn't.
No, no,
Because the
inspection of
system is
it.
already there. Yeah,
Okay.
we need the gas shut-off valve installed, but that's, I guess that isn't part of the bid. Because Fire Safe or whoever it is said they could do it.
Oh,
So we're gonna have to pay for that.
okay.
So should we bank on like $1,000 in that one instead of 800?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground maintenance, Fred Morrow.
Okay, before you go there,
Yep.
I have some numbers.
All right.
Our internet annual is gonna be around 780,
Around 780.
Yeah.
Okay.
down quite a bit.
Yes.
And
So hold on. So 780 changes that overall to 24,085. Okay.
Where are you now?
Sorry, that's back up in 13.
Okay,
Internet is now 780.
what is it now?
Total for the group is 24,085.
I'll get down a bit.
There's nothing, oh yeah, sorry.
And then phones,
and then phones are 2430.
2430. Okay. All right. So now ground maintenance, Fred Morrow. That's a known number.
It's all mowing.
Mowing.
It's half of the mowing though, from what I understand.
Yep, for the town office, it's $442.37.
All right.
6 months.
But what's half of, what was the contract? What did we,
4,500, isn't it?
I have to pull it back up.
Get that on my board.
So cemetery mowing that way back that we talked about,
Uh-huh.
does that cover any of it?
That covers
Okay.
half of the, whatever the contract is, yes.
What's their names again, Deb?
What,
Our ground maintenance name,
Mr. Maintenance.
Mr.
Or
Ma-
Dana Batchikoff. Mr. Maintenance payment for the year is $5,361.52.
that's not an even.
That's Because-
5,361.52.
Yeah, it's because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 months
Town
at
office cemetery.
8/8/4/74, and 2 months at 9/11/28.
All right, but, so half is 2681. Mix up your papers. Revision, does that change?
Probably we haven't gotten any.
That's for the gold package that the town belongs to.
Says
Yeah.
bronze level,
Maintenance.
annual.
Bronze level annual fee.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Do we know what it was the year before? Like, just trying to see if it's like consistent or
Yeah.
like if it goes up $20 or if it goes up $100.
Bronze.
What is that? They just come out and like check the system, make sure.
Yeah, they monitor it. They also come out annually, check all the panels, check the inverters. I don't know what else, if anything.
It was 653.78 the year before.
Okay. So 53s went up $13. So applying the same logic, it's going to be in the neighborhood of 680. So we'll say 690 just to make sure we're covered.
Hope we're covered. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Wishing a prayer.
Yeah.
And now the biggest unknown of them all,
Yeah, right.
Fred Morrow,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we're changing out from
From oil.
1980 to 2025. So this number could be half of that, or it could be the same thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll be using enough propane that we should get a decent price. Propane, and I don't understand it, but it's based on how much you use.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have no idea what prices are. I mean, we use propane at home, but I don't pay
So,
attention.
right, same here, but it's not, obviously not a commercial rate.
Let's see where we are currently. Currently, we're at
I pay 180
15.
bucks a
And we
month.
budgeted 32 last time.
Say that again?
So we're currently at 15. We budgeted 32 last year.
For oil.
We're almost at 16. So
Where are you getting those numbers?
Those
Based
are
off-
totals.
totals off of what we've gone as we've gone down through.
Yeah, I'm missing fire safe equipment. I don't know what to put in there.
Fire safe, we put in 1,000.
And it's gonna remind you again, right now, these two budget lines are overexpended by $1,870.
Yeah, we're gonna need to move stuff, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah, there's plenty of money down in the general
Yeah.
building maintenance.
So if we do 16,000 for heat, which is 2,000 less than we spent this year, that puts us basically at no change in terms of budgeting. I don't know. I've had
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't either.
this one.
I mean, propane will be, the stove will be using it, but it's not like we,
Right.
it's not like that's gonna take a
Yeah.
lot, but,
Heating the water will be
I
a
was gonna
lot
say-
less expensive.
okay.
Right. I think I'm comfortable with dropping it down to 2,000 and,
Just 2,000, dropping it down 2,000 or 2,000?
no, dropping it down 2,000.
Okay.
Not down, no, no.
Okay, it's gonna be what?
Yeah. I spend at my house more than that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we did 16 here. That keeps, from a budget standpoint, keeps it the same. And I truly think it'll be lower than that, but I don't you know,
I don't want to bet or
I don't
count on
wanna-
it, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't bet on too much lower than that.
right, right.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so 16,000 for heat Fred Morrow. That gives us a total for 16 and 17 of 31,871.
I got 61.
Uh,
560, 650, 580, 560, 2,040, 4,680, 2,430, 1,000, 2,681,
yeah,
16, and 680.
no, 690 for
690,
revision,
okay.
690, yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Should have started from the bottom.
Yeah, then it would have been in the top. All right, so next is general maintenance, municipal buildings.
You can strike out cleaning because that goes into the other
Cleaning
one.
service is 0. Oh,
Budget.
why is there a heat Fred Morrill in this one?
This is where things got, there's
Oh,
two
but
heat.
this is 0 because it's
We-
credited, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now.
So that 875 is furnace removal
875 is furnace remove, oh, that was
that
for,
we just
yeah.
paid.
Yeah, that was for the
Yep.
townhouse.
So that one's 0.
You got
Tank
two
insurance,
tank inspections.
inspections, insurance.
Let's see, we shouldn't have any more tank inspections unless they've already come to do it this year.
For oil,
Yeah,
do they do anything to the propane tank? No.
no,
Okay.
No, this is the in-ground. Have they come this year? Do you know?
The last inspection we've done is, no, they haven't come
Okay.
this year yet. No, last one was
So-
February.
So that one should be 0.
yeah, I believe so.
So we should, who's the company though? We should call them to
Yeah,
remind them
yeah.
that they don't need to come in August.
Yeah. Debbie, would you do that? Contact the tank inspection company? Tell them we don't need them?
It's being removed. All right, so now we on to miscellaneous supplies.
What is that? Paper towels, et cetera, or?
Get back there. Expense report. Oh, we had a leaking copper pipe for $193, some hallway heater repairs for $138, handicap paint for $22, and a water test for $230.
Okay,
Okay.
so $600?
Yeah, it's kind of a catch-all.
Yeah.
Just for that miscellaneous stuff like.
Yeah,
What's PowerPoint
I don't know.
besides the Microsoft?
Yeah,
I think it's a brand name of a. an
Generator
appliance.
maintenance, PowerPoint.
Generator maintenance.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's a contract price.
Doesn't change?
Shouldn't.
So we can rename that to generator.
Yep. Refrigerator was 0. Kitchen equipment.
Huh. You'd think that was out of ARPA.
The 129 was for the repairman to tell us that we need a new fridge.
Oh,
That's
the
right.
fridge, yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And the Secocas is the engineering.
So the shed was the engineering.
Yeah.
All right, so, I noticed that we are missing in here. Service contract for the furnace. So that should either be here or up above in Fred Moore.
Yeah, probably in Fred Morrill.
I mean, there's a couple things there, right? That should be up above.
Yeah, things that are specific to Fred Morrill should go up above, but other things,
What are you gonna call it?
We'll have to create the account, right?
Yeah.
Yep, a new account for furnace. Yeah.
Yeah.
This furnace
Wait.
contract.
Furnace contract, yeah. So where was it before? Because when we had, mechanical services.
1790, correct?
This is not the furnace, then. This is the heating equipment.
Right.
Right.
Okay, okay.
But where did that live?
Yeah, where did it live before?
Mechanical services.
Yeah.
Let me just search for them. They were paid out of. Dun, dun.
Oh, cleaning services, 5205 maybe? Oh, no, that's cleaning, never mind.
Right.
I'm hung up on,
Yeah. That's why I was wondering what we would call it, so we don't get.
The 2017 account, it says 1960.
19, what?
So the Fred Moll account, 2017 5252 account.
Oh, so that's,
Heating.
that's included in that
It
heat?
is, and the price was 1,960.
Okay. And so we have already accounted for it. We're good.
yeah. Good work, Aaron.
There.
That's all I care.
Yeah.
It has a home. All right, municipal building general. So we only have, so we budgeted 10,000 last year. We are on pace to budget 1,000.
So you don't need anything for Secocas or kitchen?
What about Sokoka's shed, replacement?
I think if anything, we'll want to create a reserve for that at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
But have to decide what we want to do there. Yeah, I mean, we only spent 4,000 out of this account, but a lot of it was kind of unanticipated expenses. So, I mean, should we maybe do in the neighborhood of that amount again? 4,000, 5,000 that we spent, or?
5, I would say 5.
Cut it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put that in 5249 in the municipal building budget, which will be 4,000, no, 3,800, right?
Where are you getting that?
860.
What is that?
3,860, let me double check. Yep, okay. So 3,860 just gets us to 5. So 5249 has a budget of 3,860. 5253 miscellaneous supplies is 600. PowerPoint is 540. Municipal building general 19 is a total of 5,000.
Okay.
Saving money. Planning board. We need to make sure if they don't already have one, that they have a attorney PB account.
Yep,
I'll
they
have
do.
that here and just highlight it. 10,000, they spent they spent 5,900.
So
No, other way around, 4,000.
that did include some legal fees
That did include some legal fees.
and some ads, yep. And their supplies that they got.
Subdivisions coming up. I'd keep it at 10.
I know we did that anticipating cannabis was the 10. We anticipated cannabis and we anticipated the thing that they didn't do, which was updating the ordinances.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that SMPDC is going to have grant possibilities for updating ordinances. So should we maybe back this one down to 7,500? I know I helped drive the 10,000 because those were the things that I wanted to get
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, and you know, those grant possibilities for ordinances, there was something that I actually found out more specifically about it. And I don't think that's gonna happen for our town,
Okay.
okay?
Yep.
Yep. I forget exactly what it was, but I was like, oh, that's not gonna work for us.
I mean, even 7,500 is just under 2 times what they spent this year with all the issues and
Even with all
they
the
had.
issues.
So.
Yeah.
But they also, well, hold on. So they had 4,000 plus under attorney other was them.
Yeah,
So another 1,500.
it's 54.
So they were,
Oh,
so they were
that's the one, yeah.
5,500
500,
with that.
right?
So 8, 75, 8. I can,
I'd say 8,000.
okay. Jen?
I think it's good.
We assume 1,000 for the ads, 2,000 for the attorney, and 5,000 for all their other expenses. So. Okay.
Did you skip number 20, municipal building capital?
I don't have that on mine.
Have that.
Well, it's 20 dash, let me see, it is under, it's between municipal general budget.
Mine goes from 19 to 22. So
Same here. Even last
Okay.
year's warrant does.
Yeah, we'll have to
This
ask.
20 is municipal building capital, and 5270 is the reserve account. Last year it was 15,000. And it's a small use of reserve.
Why didn't we order dinner?
So Debbie's talking about another municipal, 20. We go from 19 to 22.
so 2020.
Yeah, because it's in a different article.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, that's right. These are organized. by-
35, it's
I'm
in,
sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we? Appeals board?
ZBA.
ZBA, okay.
Budget was 1,000. Attorney,
So they spent 548.
ZBA, they spent another 1,000 in attorney.
ZBA did?
Yeah.
The road.
So that's on top of the 548 under budget and ads.
Correct.
So
I'm guessing their legal budget's gonna be a little higher than that this year.
yeah.
So at least the 2,500 total.
2,500 total. So that would look like 250 for their budget, 750 for their ads, and 1,500 for their attorney. Or
Yeah, boy.
I think
That's
that's,
not a lot of hours though. Not a lot of attorney hours, but
um, yeah.
and we're looking probably $300 an hour.
So maybe
plus travel.
increase that 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so ZBA budget 250, ads 750, and attorney 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to add the attorney ZBA account. I think there's one there, but you'll have to double check that. I put it on the sheet for you.
Okay.
Southern Maine Regional Planning, 826.
It's a yearly fee.
Does that change? That's what I was looking for, if it was gonna change this
Yeah,
year.
it does.
I think it does.
We don't have their report, we have to contact them.
Yeah, okay.
Make it
Oh,
900.
sorry, yes it is, right here. 851.
851?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, good find.
Saco River Corridor Commission, $600.
I think they asked for,
851.
they asked for 851?
That was, no.
No,
it's-
that's the main regional planning.
Oh, okay.
Run Saco
Yeah, yeah.
River Corridor.
I believe they asked for 600 again.
Oh, she just emailed me.
Hmm?
She just emailed me this afternoon. I haven't printed it out yet. Yeah.
I'm fading.
I don't think,
Do you want to cut it and do more on Monday?
This is the last
Yeah,
one in this article.
we'll get through
Okay,
Article 14, which is just the Saco River Corridor.
okay,
Because frankly, the budget committee's gonna get hung up on a few of these.
okay.
appropriation request, sorry. It's just something. Just tell me how much you want.
What?
It's in the.
Knock it down, knock it down.
I'm just not seeing. $800. Yep,
800?
800.
Okay. All right,
Oh,
Okay.
drum roll please. 317,972.46, which is just over $1,000 lower than last year. Nicely done, everyone. Yeah, some of those are a total stab in the dark, but
yep,
I think it's good that we have the individual budgets too, broken down into, we can say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we look
Recording's
at,
gonna be so much easier.
it's gonna be so much easier to look at Trio
yeah, that'd be good.
without all the red numbers and
Right.
Are you in Trio doing this, or?
No.
Okay,
we can after. That's,
Once-
so
yeah.
Trio has a budgetary
Yeah,
where you can enter all these numbers in.
right. Once we get the budget
Yeah, once we
finalized.
agree on everything. And then so you can do that, and then you can do the budget committee part of it. And then you can, once it's approved, swipe it over to real life.
uh-huh.
Okay,
It's a big article.
I'm going to save that.
Good.
Please.
That's the heaviest one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so everything else seems like. Cool. Can you give, I'm sorry, did you close out?
No.
When I was out, planning board, what are you doing for planning board?
Planning board is 5,000 into the planning board, 1,000 into their ads, and 2,000 for attorney.
Oh, cool, okay.
ZBA is 250, 750, 2,000 for their attorney. So I put it on here, see how it's got, this is new, so you know that you either have to,
5, 1, and 2,
yeah,
cool,
yeah, so you'll either have to figure, either something exists or add it.
great. And appeals was what?
Appeals, 250 budget, 750 ads, 2,000 attorney.
Cool.
Yep.
Love it.
All right, and so we'll pick up the rest of it
Monday.
Monday,
Yay.
starting Monday.
Sexy double.
Yeah,
next time we do this, I'm ordering dinner.
yeah, right.
All right. I think we're gonna close the workshop. Thanks. If anybody actually joined us for that.
If anybody's still there.
Yeah, right. save,
And yay.
save the waivers, didn't do anything on that one,
We need,
that one.
Danielle, from Amazon, we could order 2 of these strips.